Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
John Moore reporting for sportsandmore.com, joined by Justin MacDonald, Newbridge Academy Player of the Week. And Justin, congratulations. A golfer and a very successful golfer. Tell us about your passion of the sport and when it began.
It really began when I was a kid. My dad took me to the course a lot. I would love for the game started to grow then. Really, once I grew up and started being able to hit the ball a little further, started being able to get in there, that's when I started really liking it. And I just kind of stuck, and I've been going to the course ever since. So,
you won the Provincial High School Championship. Congratulations. Of course, that was back in October. But tell me a little bit about your development as a player.
I started at Newbridge about 3 years ago. And when I came into the program, I actually wasn't that good. My swing was kind of all over the place. Didn't really have that much technique. And this school really has turned me into the golfer I am today. So it's been a really good program, and I couldn't have done it without the school. So.
Give me some examples of how Newbridge Academy has helped you become the player. Obviously, you're driven and you're having success, but tell me how Newbridge Academy has helped.
Specifically, it's the training. An hour a day really gives you an advantage. Let it be with instruction or let it be you just coming here and hitting balls by yourself. Our coach, Andrew Noseworthy, is great. He knows what he's talking about, has a lot of good connections with other golf pros and courses throughout Nova Scotia. So, it gives you a major advantage being here. So.
Yeah, Justin has grown a lot in the last year. He didn't start out really as a competitive golfer as early as most players. This is really his third year coming up of competitive golf, and he's really good at self-coaching, so he knows when he hits bad shots and how to fix it. My main role with him is working on mental performance, getting ready for tournaments, fine-tuning really. When you get someone who knows their swing as well as Justin, he doesn't need a whole lot of technical coaching.
Tell me a little bit about his development. I know it's his third year here at Newbridge Academy, and obviously the strides he's made.
Yeah, I think a little bit of confidence, feeling like he could compete with some of the top players in the province, and all the indoor technical stuff you can do is great, but until you can apply it out on the golf course in a tournament and pressure situations, it takes a little while to learn that. And I think he realized this past fall that he could be one of the better players in the province.
Fortunate enough to know Justin since he was a little guy. He's a member at the same course as me in the summers, and he's always been a great competitor and a great person. And over the past few years, he's really stepped into a leadership role in the school. I mean, he's a student body vice president. He's another guy that shows up every morning with a smile on his face, and he keeps it light. He's very witty, but he's a very good student too. He's very dedicated. He completes all his work on time. He puts big time effort into stuff, and he's got his sights set on some big things, and I think he's well on his way to that.
He'll put in extra time for himself to practice when junior high has some field time, but we've got a mix in the junior high program of competitive golfers and more newer recreational golfers, and he is encouraging and lends a hand and helps them out even with some basic technical stuff, which is good to hear it from a peer as opposed to always hearing it from the coach. So that's valued for sure.
Goal really is to play college golf eventually. I'm not sure if it'll happen this year, but maybe in future years coming down the road. Eventually, I'd like to maybe be a pro at a course or something, but we'll see where life takes me.
Tell me about the golfer you are today. Tell me about the improvements you made, the strides you've made to become the provincial champion.
I think one of the main things I accomplished was the mindset. Mental game is a big part of golf. Making sure when you hit a bad shot, you don't let it get to you very much. And when you have a good shot, you try to remember that one. So kind of muscle memory. Really, what I'd like to see is just consistent improvement. Over the next couple of years, obviously, I won't have the school anymore because this is my senior year. I won't have the school to help me develop. But I want to take my development in my own hands, just keep shooting lower scores, keep hitting the ball a little bit farther, so on and so on. I just want to keep getting better as a golfer and as a person.